Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. And in this video, we're going to be going over the final update of Project JoJo, otherwise known as V6.00 or 00. Sorry, I don't know why it was so hard for me to say. Kind of a dummy, you know. But anyways, so if you didn't know, this is going to be the final Project JoJo update forever, basically. If you don't know what's going on, it's that MLG just doesn't want to work on the game anymore. I mean, we haven't gotten an update for months, and this is now the final one. He's still going to be doing small updates like, bug fixes and balances, but we're not going to be getting any new content and no new stands. So, yeah, it's really upsetting, but it's just something that's just eventually just it was gonna have to happen because all good things must come to an end, and yeah, I was gonna make a separate video about that, like the whole entire thing, but I was just like, nah, I'm just gonna do an update about the final update itself. So that's what I'm doing now. So I'm gonna put an image up on screen on why this is all happening or whatever. Supposedly we are gonna be getting a new Project JoJo game, which would be really nice. But I would like this game to continue to get updated and with new stands or whatever. But unfortunately, it's just MLG just is not up to that because the game is just so old and the scripts are so old. He doesn't even know how to read his own code at this point because it's just so old, which is really disappointing and unfortunate. But it's just how it is. Anyways, let's read the final update log of Project JoJo. So V6.00 added Dark Blue Moon, which we will be going over that stand in a bit. Blessing reworks. Blessed doubles the proc rate of sub effects, also gives 10% damage buff. That's actually a pretty interesting one. It's basically how the old pose blessings used to work. They used to like double your proc rate and would also do that weird posting thing. But instead of the posing thing, it would just give it 10% damage buff, which is it's alright, but there's definitely better choices. Sanctified caps all damage taken to 50% of your max health. Don't really understand that one. I probably have to play around with that. I actually will be making a whole blessing video again, a new guide on it, because I've been waiting for the blessings to get reworked before I start working on that new video, and that video will be coming out eventually. Angelic buff, stun, and damage. So basically, it's just basically the same thing that Angelics have always been. It's just buffed now, so it's way better. So Hollowed does remove explosions. So that's kind of upsetting because I actually really like the explosion for Hollowed. It was really nice. It was just really satisfying to get kills like that, but I guess it's just gone now, so it sucks. But anyways, kills now give healing over time and a 5% damage buff. This effect is stackable. That is honestly kind of broken because you can go around killing like low level players and you'll just do 1,000 damage all the time, which reminds me of old Osiris or whatever, and how you can just go up to 1,000,000 damage. And yeah, this is definitely what this blessing's gonna be used for. And also the healing thing, that's always been a thing, because whenever you kill someone that exploded or whatever, it would heal you. Like, I noticed that, and I was like, that's super weird. But anyways, I don't know. I really have no idea. But righteous or whatever, I don't know how to say that word, sorry. Increases damage based on the missing health of a target. I actually have this on this stand, and we're actually going to look at that, because this is kind of concerning to have in a game. Transcendent buff defense. I actually had this earlier. It's kind of glitched and kind of stupid. I try to if you try to do the zipper glide on sticky fingers, it just won't go because of the transcendent blessing. It just doesn't allow you to do anything, which is kind of stupid. Basically, you just have buff defense. So. Anyways, Almighty increases defense based on the missing health of the player, which is basically just like righteous, but like vice versa in a way. Like it's like the polar opposite. And Exalted reduces damage taken by 50% if the attacker is far away, which is really, really specific. Like, okay, kind of a weird blessing, but it's whatever. Now we're gonna go to balance changes. Reduce the hand reverse space eraser cooldown, which that's pretty good, I guess. Nerf D4C, that's really good. Buff Purple Haze, that's a good thing, because Purple Haze is kind of a bad stand. Buff Star Sprinkled Banner Bullet Rain projectile lifetime, that's really good. Rework Star Sprinkled Banner F move, lower damage cap but charges faster. Alright, that's also really good too. I mean, SSB players are kind of being brought back to life, I guess. Nerf Cream over Heaven Dimension Duration, which is really good. Nerf Cream Dimension Duration. Okay. Buff Cream Dimension Damage. Okay, so it's basically you'll be in there like shorter for a short amount of time, but you'll do more damage. So it doesn't really make much of a change, to be honest. Buff Chocolate Disco. I don't know why MLG buffed Chocolate Disco. That stand is broken. Made Chocolate Disco tier 2. Honestly, it should be a tier 3. Buffed Echoes. Alright, that's cool. And nerfed White Wedding. My main. One of my mains, actually. Rip my boy, White Wedding. So that's basically all for this update. And that's it. That's really it. Yeah, not really good for the final send-off of a game that people have supported for years, and it's been out for a long time. And yeah, this update does not do PJJ justice, that's for sure. I mean, even in this update, Scary Monsters got broken again, which is just something that's just bound to happen every single update. So something's got to be broken. Yeah, not a fan of the update. I mean, I appreciate the update and that he updated it, but like, you could have done a little bit more, MLG. There's a lot of stuff you could have done that would have made a lot of people happy. But it's whatever, I guess. At least we got an update. That's all that really matters. So I want to show you how broken Righteous is, and it needs to be nerfed. This thing is insane because the lower the HP the target is, the more damage you're gonna do. So I'm just gonna lower this Titan dummy. So you see that? Alright. So I'm just gonna do this. That was literally 70 damage for just a basic move. Now watch this. I wonder how much this is gonna do. I want to see actually. Alright, let's see how much it did. 178 damage. That is not something... Yeah, and 107 too. That is not okay. That's broken, dude. People are going to abuse this for a long time until it gets nerfed, that's for sure. It's honestly crazy that MLG thought this was a good idea to introduce into the game, especially for the final update. Like, you would think he would check, see if it's broken, but no, I guess not. Anyways, time to go to review Dark Blue Moon. Alright, so here the stand is. It has a pretty cool model, I'm not gonna lie. I really like it. Dark Blue Moon is actually my favorite stand, if you didn't know. I just really like its design, I like its powers. Here's its pose, by the way. That's pretty cool. It does have a basic click LMB thing, so that's nice, and it also has the stand jump as well, which is also pretty nice. Dark Blue Moon and then Mighty, whatever. So yeah, I actually got Mighty on this. It took me like 200k, probably even more, to get this stand. And yeah, it's definitely a grind, but definitely worth it because I really like this stand. Yeah, it's got glowing on it. That's actually pretty cool. I don't think the colors are right. I am colorblind, but I don't think the colors are right. I'll put an image up on screen of the normal Dark Blue Moon. Yeah, I don't think those are right. I am colorblind, so I may be wrong, so who knows. Anyways, here is the E-move, which is basically just Weather Report's E-move. which is kind of disappointing, but whatever. That was Whirlpool. Now let's do the R move, which is Crushing Grip, which is a cool move, I won't lie. It's definitely an interesting move. We haven't seen one like this before, so pretty nice, and I like how it has that cool effect. I'm gonna do it again, actually. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna try to do it on a bigger target. Alright, I'm probably still gonna one-shot these guys. Oh no, okay. Oh wow, okay. So that's actually way better than I thought it was. I thought it was just like a smack and that was it, but no, it actually holds the guy in place, which is actually pretty nice, actually. I really like that. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna do it again, actually. So yeah, pretty cool move, actually. Alright, the T move, which is basically just Car's ultimate life form, his flying mode thing. Oh, there's Dio. So yeah, it just shoots out razors, which is razor scales. That's the move name. Other than that, yeah, it's basically for that move. Alright, now the Y move, which is basically like a targeting thing. So it's gonna like go forward, and if it will target like a random player, and it will just like take them and spin them. It's called Whirlpool Rush, which is definitely a really cool name. I actually like that. So yeah, it's actually a pretty cool move, and I'm gonna try and show it again when the cooldown is ready. Alright, here we go. So yeah, look, I just took that guy. Oh, there he is. He's dead now. So then you can do some pretty cool combos with that, actually. I can't wait to see what people fuse this with, because it's definitely a pretty good stand for you know, that reason, because the Y move is kind of actually overpowered in some ways. So yeah. Now finally the F move, which basically does like a hard smack with like the Star Platinum Prime R move, but it actually like puts barnacles all over the enemy and starts draining their HP, which is definitely pretty cool. I like that. It's kind of like the R move, but it's slightly a little bit better because you're not standing there, you're not stuck, you're able to move. So you know, definitely better than the R move, that's for sure. Now, what are my thoughts on this stand? I definitely think it's a good stand. It's a tier 4, by the way, so you might have a little trouble getting it. I'll show off the F move a little bit more. So yeah, there are the barnacles. Those are pretty cool, actually. I like the model. But yeah, that's basically it for Dark Little Moon. Actually, I haven't told you about the sub fusion move. So when you use this as a sub, you will get the, I'm pretty sure it's the T move. You get these, I'm pretty sure, as a T move. Yeah, you get those as the Y move when you fuse it. So whenever you, okay, that just hit something. I don't even know what that hit. Anyways, so yeah, you'll get this move as the sub fusion move, which is definitely a pretty good move, and I like that he actually made it that one. And also, there's a chance to apply barnacles upon damage, which is definitely really cool as well. So, alright, there's that. And it does a lot of damage. The F move actually does quite a bit of damage right there. So, I definitely think this stand should have came out when it was supposed to, like 2 years ago. Here's a little image of its old model, like from 2 years ago. Definitely should have came out a lot sooner, that's for sure. But other than that, yeah, it's a pretty good stand, and I do enjoy it. So that's it for the final update. That's all there really is. Oh, I forgot to mention, there is a 2x XP in spawn rate during this time. So yeah, I would highly recommend harvest farming and boss farming, because yeah, 2x spawn rate. And if you're new to the game, perfect for you, because 2x XP. But then again, this is the final update that's ever going to come into the game. So if you are a new player, you're going to be kind of disappointed, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm kind of upset that this is the final update, because I definitely think MLG could have done a lot better. But it's whatever. I think was it the best he could do? We don't know. He's not really clear on those things. So, and after this, I'm still gonna make more videos on Project JoJo. I'm not quitting anytime soon. I'm only gonna quit once I run out of ideas, which won't be for a while. Actually, I have a lot more planned for Project JoJo in terms of content. So, anyways, guys, that's pretty all there is. So I'll see you guys later, and peace.